So, on to the next and final natural disaster humans have made worse for themselves: droughts. Fun fact: lakes cover around 3% of the planet, but hold nearly 90% of its liquid surface fresh water, which is essential for our drinking water, irrigation, power, and wildlife. And lake water levels fluctuate in response to natural climate variations in rain and snowfall, but now they are also affected by human actions like overuse. And we covered a little bit about this before, especially with water rights and things like that. So the result is that 53% of lakes and reservoirs have lost the equivalent of 17 Lake Meads each year, which is a lot. Go check out Lake Mead. It's big. Drought is bad for obvious reasons, but there are also several ancillary impacts of drought that most people don't know about. Disappearing lakes mean that surrounding areas become arid. Lakes in cold regions no longer freeze, so more water evaporates during the winter, ultimately lowering its level. Water quality decreases due to toxic algae blooms, which also kills marine life. And lakes and reservoir capacity decreases because of sediment buildup, which is a whole process. And if you want to check it out, we got a source in our episode description. You can go read about it. Now, droughts in the US have also expanded across US corn growing areas, achieving the second highest level for late July in the last 24 years. 59% of our corn is experiencing moderate or worse drought, and 23% is experiencing severe or worse drought. And another callback to a previous climate episode, because it's all connected, corn also loses nutrients when it's too hot. And finally, droughts also drive food shortages and starvation across the African continent in countries like Kenya and Somalia. Now, you want to move on to some solutions, or at least our version of solutions?
Drought also causes war.
End war.
Did anyone mention
End
that?
war.
Especially in areas that are prone to interference, upheaval, or or innately unstable, which is basically anything in the global south based on the way in which the global north manipulates that area, that part of the world. Droughts will absolutely cause yeah will cause war. There's that.
Oh, it's a really good point to make.